I have a few questions for this pre-fight interview we got going on here.
Hit me.
Just a few questions to ask you, some fun little questions. So first off, obviously I gotta ask you, how are you and the Horsemen feeling about tonight with your match against the Fat Boys?
We're feeling good, man. But we always feel good about every match that we go into, regardless of if we're gonna get outclassed or not. So that's just kind of
Good.
our headset.
That is true. You guys are always pretty optimistic about the matches. Cool. Okay. How have you guys prepared for your opponent? Have you guys know much about the Fat Boys? Like, is there anything you know about them that you want to share? Or how you
So I
guys might
mean,
be preparing?
I know they're quick. I got to watch a couple of the first rounds on the tournament a week or two ago that we played, but then we went into some games to warm up, and I know they're fast. They play hard. They play a lot like we do. So there hasn't been much to like preparing specifically for them. More just we're just going to try to play our game and adjust as needed.
Perfect. Perfect. That's a great response. That's a good response. What maps do you think your team's gonna be most comfortable on tonight? Because the map select is gonna be kind of interesting. We're gonna have a best of five, so a lot of maps are gonna be played tonight. What are you guys gonna feel most comfortable on? What do the Horsemen want to be on tonight?
The only map that we don't like is I think Split is not my favorite at least. Each of us has our own map that we love. Each of us has our own map that we hate, and we kind of just you know support each other from there. But I think Haven is probably our strongest map as a whole.
Haven, yes, yes, yes. I mean, that's like the most balanced map too. I like Haven a lot. That's a good one.
It really is.
Okay, okay. Another really important question. So, as we all know, and a lot of people watching know, the Horsemen like to refer to themselves as the people's champs among this Tiger community we got going on. How exactly are you going to prove tonight to the people watching that you are the people's champs?
We're just gonna put on a show, man. I mean that's what we do. I think that's how we won people over in the first place. Was that we go into every game as we don't give it a crap. We don't give a damn. We're just there to play. There to have a good time. You wouldn't know that if you listen to our team chat. At any given time, you would think that we hate each other. But I mean that's just how we're gonna approach it. We're just gonna have fun and hopefully give up a good show. Uh, I'm sure you're gonna see some retarded blower shots. You're gonna see some crazy AWOL stuff. We'll see
Yes.
what happens.
Now tell me, as AWOL him or not AWOL himself, Archstroke himself, you've heard the term be coined among us in these tournaments. We like to call people that use an LMG and have any sort of armor. We call them the Archstroke, the one Archstroke. So tell me why exactly you yourself like to go like you will always like to run light armor or heavy armor and the Ares. What about the Ares do you love so much, especially when you combo with Reyna? I just want to know what goes on in your head when you're choosing that armor Ares combo.
Dude, honestly, so there's nothing specific about that build that I'm like, you know what, this is how I need to play. That was literally something that started because when I started playing, I sucked at the game, and by round 4 or 5, I was still flat broke, so I couldn't get a kill. I was like, okay, well, the Ares is the only gun I can buy right now outside of a pistol, and I just got good with it. So I just kind of was like, well, at this point, I don't need to buy all these other guns to waste my money when I can't get a kill with them anyway. So I'm just gonna keep rolling with this, and then I just got better and I got better and I got better with it. And I was like, well, I don't need to adjust now.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You're just going full Ares.
It's just full areas all the time. I'll switch up to a Vandal every now and then when I'm feeling in the zone.
Okay, okay. I've seen you. I've seen you as the Vandal for of definitely seen y'all run little different guns here and there. Okay. So you're that's why you have that. Have any other questions I'm gonna specifically ask you regarding you and your team? I have not personally seen this lineup run before. I've been around the Horsemen. I've seen you guys have many different players. Do you think this is going to be your strongest lineup overall? Do you think this is the most optimal Horsemen team we've seen?
Oh,
I love
that is a loaded question, man.
I loved it. I know. I got to get
That
some
is a loaded
controversy going for the people that are watching. But do you feel like this is going to be the best Horseman is going to be tonight? We haven't seen Flower on stage.
I think that any starting 5 on the Horsemen is the most optimal lineup.
Next question. When do we see Nami in one of these tournaments? When do we get to see Raze and her satchels blasting people away? That's what I want to know.
When she stops killing us, that's when we see that.
Because I'm a Nami fan. I want to see
No,
Nami on the
she's
stage.
Nami's fantastic. If we can line up a night that a tournament's going and she's free and it just kind of works out for everyone, definitely we'll pull her in. I mean, she's insane. She's crazy. She's ridiculously good.
I agree. I like Nami a lot for sure. Okay, well, sounds like you guys are feeling pretty confident about tonight. Just have fun, basically. Have fun and put on the best show you can. It is a fight night. It is definitely all about the performance going on.
That is what we're here to do, man.
So I can't wait to see what you do with your Reyna Ares combos. I hope you're playing Reyna out there. That's your main for sure from it appears. And just do your best. Do your best. And I'll see you on the stage. Good luck.
All right, man. Thank you.
Okay, boys, we're starting up this next interview right now. This is AZN from the Fat Boys. I believe this is their team captain. That was just Artstroke from the Horsemen, if you guys didn't know that. Definitely all know. But let's get AZN in here. Hello.
What's going on?
What's going on? How's it doing? How you doing?
Good, man. I'm ready to play this game, dude. Ready to beat the Horsemen.
Oh, okay. Coming in strong.
Fat boys are hungry.
I guess that answers my first question. How are you feeling about tonight's match against the Horsemen? How you guys feeling?
I think we're gonna eat them up. Easy
Okay. That's good to hear. How have you and the Fat Boys been preparing for this opponent? Like, what do you guys know about the Horsemen that you guys are probably gonna try to take advantage of, or you have an idea about what's going on? Like, how have you guys prepared for this match tonight?
How did we prepare?
Yeah,
we had Taco Bell, dude. You already know what it is. Monster, Taco Bell, and Big Dip.
That is a perfect answer. That is the most perfect answer you could ever give me. Okay, yeah, that is amazing. I'm gonna ask you about maps you guys are most comfortable on. What maps do you think you guys are most ready for tonight? What map are you gonna want to see your team perform the best on? Like, overall, what are the Fat Boys really trying to have a good game on?
I think we're gonna pop on Haven, but I think you really see us shine on Bind.
Okay.
We snap on Bind. I mean, just watch for the snaps, the flicks, the.
Okay. So Bind. I actually really don't like Bind as a map, so that's awesome to hear that you guys want to do really well on Bind. Okay.
I mean, it's a shit map, but I'm getting 5Ks tonight, so.
Okay. Yeah, we'll make sure to be watching. Hopefully we'll see you out there. You said your riot ID or your tag is AZN, right? That's how I introduced you before we started this interview. That is correct.
NA number 1.
NA number 1. Okay. Now, if there's anything that we know about the Fat Boys, it's definitely that you guys have a very unique rush down style when you guys play attacking, as we saw in the first tournament. It was just straight through, flash out, on the site. Like, that is you guys have basically coined that strategy. Do you think that tactic is going to work tonight on the Horsemen, though? Do you think they're gonna let that happen and let you guys rush down on the sites and try to take them as quick as you guys did sometimes when you were playing against the other team during the tournament?
No one mid. Yeah, they were definitely good. No, I think we got it. I think they're really strong when it comes to the flank game. But I think AWOL's going to have a bad time tonight.
Don't call AWOL out! Wowzers! Okay, you're calling out their captain. Well, I mean, hopefully he hears this, and I'll ask him about how he feels about that exact comment itself. I don't know if you guys have some team captain feud going on, but looks like chat is lighting up right now. They're all saying we love AZN. Yes, thank you.
Hey, you know what it is, baby. Here. Let's get this shit over with so I can get some more Taco Bell.
Oh my goodness. Now, if you don't mind me asking, this is the most important Fat Boys question. What exactly qualifies someone to be a fat boy? At what point do you go from a boy to a fat boy?
You have to eat Taco Bell at least 5 days a week.
5 days
qualify
a
for the
week.
Fat Boys.
Okay. 5 days a week. Wow, that's a hefty requirement right there. That's respectable though. Okay. Any last comments or anything? Anything you want to say to the crowd? You want to say to maybe any horsemen that are watching the chat? I'll let you take the stage for 30 seconds here.
Shit, for 30 seconds? That's a lot. You're gonna get digged down, period. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm sorry. We didn't watch any footage or anything. So I mean, we're going in there blind, but I think we're gonna get the dub.
Okay, man. I mean, people are rooting for you. People are rooting for you. You better own up to your word, man. Okay. Well, thank you, thank you for your time. If you don't mind, get your next fat boy man in here that wants to talk, and I'll ask him a few questions too. But thanks for your time.
You got it.
Good luck tonight. Good luck tonight. I'll see you on the stage.
See you then.
Okay, boys, that was AZN from the Fat Boys. How are we feeling about them? They're pretty confident, right, guys? They're feeling really confident about what's going on tonight. So, you tell me. This isn't going to work against Fat Man or the Horsemen. Let's see what's going on here. Hope they were well fed tonight's match. Y'all are ruthless in the chat. Y'all are ruthless in the chat for sure. Yeah, let's get another Fat Boy in here, though. Whoever's next. I know one of you guys want to get in here. I'm in Game in 1. It's the Fat Boy that wants to talk. You know.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, here, give me 1 second. Let me this music we got going on here. This is easy peasy. What up? How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Okay. I have a few questions for you. I'm gonna ask you just this little pre-fight interview. before we even start, I have to ask you. I heard that your team captain is currently at Taco Bell. Is that true?
He's actually in the drive-thru right now.
He's in the
$5 box. He's trying to get his. I'm telling him, I don't know. He might have to pull out. It's a pretty big line right now.
Are you guys taking this event seriously? If your team captain is at Taco Bell right now, or is that just a fat boy thing? You just need your Taco Bell before an important event like this.
That's absolutely just a fat boy thing. Like, we have to eat Taco Bell before big things like this. It has to happen.
Okay, that's
to
good.
Be honest, it's more important than deathmatch or anything, dude. Like, if we're not well fed, we're not gonna be on it, dude. Everyone's gonna be grumpy. It's just not gonna be pretty. That's kind of what happened in the last tournament. That's why there is, some arguments between team members. So,
Okay, respectable. Okay, so now to the serious questions. Obviously, how are you feeling about tonight's match? How are you feeling about your best of 5 going on against the Horsemen tonight? How you feeling?
Feeling really good, honestly. I mean, we're pretty confident. We're pretty confident that we have their number here.
Okay.
I mean, I think, like, as a team, we just weigh more than they do, and that's gonna give us an advantage straight up.
Yeah.
When it comes to, you get me.
Okay. How have you guys prepared for your opponent? What do you know about the Horsemen that you might want to try to take advantage of tonight? How have you guys kind of prepared for this moment?
Oh man, we've just been grinding ranked as a 5 like crazy, trying to get better, trying to improve our strats, picking up the LMGs a little bit more after we saw how good they did last tournament. Just just trying to get better, improve as a team.
Okay. Awesome. Now you play Sage on the team, correct?
Yeah, I dabble into the Sage. I prefer the Phoenix, to be honest. But
okay, who are you playing tonight?
If they make me, hopefully the Phoenix. But if my team wants the Sage, I can play whatever, bro. Like, I just do it all.
Okay, awesome. What map do you think your team is most comfortable? What do you think your team is most comfortable on tonight? Your fellow member said Bind. I don't know how you feel about that. What do you think is your most comfortable team for sure?
Oh yeah, I think it's Bind. I think it's Bind.
I respect that, because I personally hate Bind. I don't like Bind at all. Like, Bind is my least favorite map, so seeing something that can pop off on Bind, I mean, that's going to be great. If you guys get the chance to play that that's going to be awesome. Okay, cool. And this is the most important question, right? If there's anything that we really truly know about the Fat Boys from what we saw and their team knowing mid skirmish we had going on. Which, if there's any Team No Admits guys in here, tell me how you feel about the Fat Boys. Are you rooting for them tonight? I want to know. But as we know from that match, you guys have a strictly unique rush down style when it comes to attacking. You chose a site and you committed. There was no holding back, and it was very admirable. It didn't work very often, but it looked awesome, and it was super entertaining. So I want to know, from your perspective, do you think that tactic is going to work on the Horsemen, or do you guys think you're going to have to change things up to really be able to take advantage and, best them in this best of 5, game that we have coming on soon?
Honestly, I think we're just gonna, stick to what we know, and that's just forward, dude. We only go forward, and I think we're either gonna make it work, or something's got to give. It might be us, they might outplay us. We'll see. I think it's gonna work though. I think we have the better aimers. Think we'll be too fast, we'll be too quick. They won't be able to do anything to us. We're gonna really just stick to a site and run it down, dude. That's the Fat Boys way. That's just how we do it.
Yeah, that is the Fat Boys way, as we saw. That is definitely respectable. Let me think though. I was gonna ask you one more thing. Oh, from your point of view, what exactly qualifies somebody from going from a boy to a fat boy? Where's that boundary? When do you cross it and you level up into the fat boy territory?
Anything over 300 pounds. You definitely have to at least be 300 pounds.
Okay.
Anything smaller than that, you're just a boy, dude.
Thank you for giving me an accurate number. I love it. And lastly, are we seeing the new Sova tonight? Are we seeing our man have a? I forget how to pronounce it, but is there a new Sova coming up tonight, or are we getting the old tried and true?
We're definitely getting the new Sova in tonight. The old one, I respect his gameplay, but there's a lot of personal problems between him and our team captain AZN. Okay. A lot of real life disputes about woman, weight, all those things, dude. So I don't want to really get into it too much.
Obviously, not the plays. Is that gonna rally you guys up though? Are you gonna be able to play with this new member? Is he gonna be able to fit into this Fat Boys crew?
Oh yeah, I mean, our newest member might be the fattest boy on the team, so he definitely belongs here. He really fits in. It's like he's been here a while, man. He fit right in.
That is good to hear, man. Okay, well, thank you for your time. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna get our last interview in for tonight, and then we're gonna start this match soon, guys. 25 minutes. We'll see you guys there. Thank you.
All right,
good
peace
luck.
out.
How's it going tonight? Good. How are you?
Man, hanging in there,
hanging in there.
Ready,
awesome.
Ready to get into the super fight, man.
Yes. Okay, I have some questions. I'm gonna ask you some quick questions as you're the team captain. Obviously, just for people in the chat that don't know, this is AWOL. AWOL is the team captain of the Horsemen. You can check him out on Twitch and whatnot. AWOL186. Awesome. So, first question, obviously, I just want to know, how are you feeling about tonight's match? How do you think you and your team are gonna do?
Oh, I think we're going to do pretty good, man. I know they're tough, I know they're very aggressive like we are, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be one of those things where what do they say? The unstoppable force meets an immovable object kind of thing. We're going to see who gives. So, the last interview, I heard him say it could be them, could be us kind of thing. I think that's what everybody wants to see. We want to see who's able to withstand the tenacity of the other.
That is true.
Because, we both like to play very exciting. We like to win fans, more than we like to win tournaments, apparently, because we were both out in the semis. But everybody's still talking about it, both of us. So
yes. Okay. How are you guys preparing for this opponent, though? What do you guys know about them that you're going to try to take advantage of tonight? What are you guys going to definitely try to implement tonight when you face the Fat Boys?
Well, I know that they've been doing a lot of their training at Taco Bell, like they said. So we've been doing a lot of our training on the track. So we're just going to try to outrun them, man. I mean, it's going to be hard to run with all the burritos in the belly, right? So we're going to try to out cardio them. And we got Team Taco Bell versus Team BJJ, Team MMA. So we're going to see how it goes, man. I mean, like I said, they're good. Like seriously, we've been playing a lot of comp, like they said they've been doing. We like to try to get 4 to 5 stack. We have a pretty big roster of Horsemen, so you never kind of know what you're going to get with us, because we could send any of our kind of 8 regulars to be a 5. So you kind of got to adapt with us.
That's true. That's true. As I was telling Art, I can't wait to see Nami on the stage. I would love to see Nami compete in one of these tournaments. She's a big fan of yours. I know she's in the chat probably right now, hyping you up. Nami, we love you.
Mhm.
Definitely want definitely want to see
Nami.
a match where Nami comes in.
Absolutely.
Man, that would be awesome. I have a specific question just for you. Obviously, I don't know if you heard. Azian is he is gunning for you guys. He was talking smack about the captain. He name dropped you. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the team? The team captain of the Fat Boys name dropping you. And what do you want to say to him?
Well, I mean, he knows my name, right? So
Yeah.
obviously, that says something right then and there. If you know who I am, you know that I'm going to come with I tend to be streaky. I think that's both my benefit and my downfall. I can top frag or I can bottom frag, but if I'm top fragging, you better watch out because when I'm on, I'm on.
Also, what does this mean to you? What does having a fight night mean to you? You and your buddies that have been in MMA. Right now, we're all kind of stuck indoors. I'm sure there isn't any actual fights going on you can attend. UFC has kind of been on the down low. The tournament, their events are not as great. What does this mean to you, coming from somebody that appreciates MMA, to be able to partake in your own version of a fight night? Because myself, I feel very grateful for the fact that I can give this to you guys. You guys, love this kind of style of event. But, are you excited? Do you feel grateful for something like this? And are you really going to have fun in a fight night kind of, structure?
Absolutely, man. I mean, I haven't had an MMA fight in about 5 years. My last one was in Vermont. I was in front of nobody that I knew. So, it's kind of good to compete against another person or another team rather in a fight night situation where some people that I know are in my chat right now or in your chat watching this. And hopefully, we perform well, I mean, win, lose, or draw, it's going to be fun. It's good to compete. And yeah, I mean, I love the hype and, knowing, hey, we got this set up and we got to train for these people. And, it does remind me of those days when I used to actually step in the cage and throw fists.
That is perfect. I'm very glad. I try to make sure we had some kind of aesthetic that pertained to that fight night kind of feel. Like this is going to be some entertainment for sure.
Absolutely. We're going to try to make it that way. We like to play exciting. We play this for fun. So we like to have fun. We like to play fun. And sometimes we don't play the smartest because we're trying to play fun. We're trying to really throw some stuff at you that you're going to have to deal with. And you either do or you don't. And if you do, we'll adapt.
Absolutely. You hear that, chat? This is all entertainment. This is for you guys. These guys are going to put on a show tonight. So if you can see, definitely, if you feel like it tonight, definitely taking donations. That stuff is going to go to these teams afterwards. I want, whoever wins to get some kind of, good little prize money. So, this is for you guys. Entertainment for sure. And I thank you guys a ton. You guys are definitely some entertaining. I think my final question, and the most important question, because I think you coined this term yourself. As you know, though, the Horsemen, I think specifically you guys like to refer to yourselves as the people's champs among this community we got going on here. How exactly are you going to prove to the stage tonight that you, as the Horsemen and your team, are the people's champs?
I mean, here's the thing: win, lose, or draw. At the end of the day, we're going to see whose name's going to keep popping up in the chat. You know what I mean? That's how we became the people's champs. I mean, they had the finals going on, but people were talking about the Horsemen. You know what I mean? So.
Yes.
You had 33 playing. What was the team that took second?
Team No One Mid, I believe.
No one mid. That's right. I mean, people were popping off about the Horsemen the entire time. So that's how we became the people's champ. That's how it became. Plan to stay the people's champ. And if you smell what AWOL's cooking.
I love to hear about it. And are we gonna see some flashes outside of smokes today? You think there's an opportunity?
There's going to be flashing. There's going to be flashing outside of smoke. Hopefully not into my own team, but we shoot out of that. I mean, I think it's a mind screw to the other team. I flash them, and they're like, oh, they're blinded. Next thing you know, we're dropping bodies.
Nice.
And we love chaos. You want to bring chaos? You want to do 5v5 in the middle of B? Let's do it. I don't care.
Yes, that's exactly what I want to hear. Awesome, man. Well, I can't wait to see you guys perform tonight. I can't wait to see everybody perform tonight. The Horsemen, the Fat Boys, all of you all together. Can't wait for you guys to do it. Fight night going. So thank you for your time, and I'll see you on the stage.
All right, thank you.